Hello viewers, my name is Bhat Rafi. I am lecturer in zoology subject and my YouTube channel is Bhat Rafi's Lectures. You can share and subscribe. So today's my topic is digestive system, first part, the alimentary canal of human beings. Alimentary canal of human beings. You all know that digestive system includes first alimentary canal and digestive glands. In a digestive system is divided into two parts, alimentary canal and digestive glands. The alimentary canal includes, we go for the alimentary canal, it includes first part tongue, second is pharynx, third is esophagus or we call it the food pipe, and fourth is stomach, and fifth is the small intestine, large intestine, appendix, rectum, and anus. These are the parts of the alimentary canal. An alimentary canal includes following parts: pharynx, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, appendix, rectum, and anus. The digestive system consists of digestive tract, a continuous tube running through a ventral body cavity, extending from mouth to anus, and it is associated organs. The digestive tract is also called the alimentary canal or alimentary or buccal cavity. The digestive system, if we make the sketch of the digestive system, this is the esophagus or we call it the food pipe, and this is the stomach, and here is the small intestine, large intestine, this is the appendix, and this is the sketch of the digestive system, alimentary canal. First is the pharynx, and this pipe, it is called the food pipe or esophagus, and this is the stomach, and this is the side liver, and this is the gallbladder, pancreas, leaf-shaped, and this is the duodenum, and this here is the large intestine, and inside is the small intestine, and this part is the rectum, and last part is the anus, and here it is the appendix, vestigial organ. This is the sketch of the digestive system. First we describe the first part of the digestive system, that is the mouth. You all know that mouth plays an important role. In a mouth, it's called the oral cavity or buccal cavity. Mouth is surrounded by lips. There's lips, and the mouth cavity, buccal cavity, contains teeth and tongue. Inside mouth there is a teeth and this is a tongue. And the total number of teeth, these are the teeth, total number of teeth are 32. The mouth consists of two parts, vestibule part. Vestibule is a slit-like space bound externally by lips and cheeks, internally by the gums and teeth. And second part of mouth is the oral cavity or buccal cavity. Oral cavity or buccal cavity. Oral cavity and buccal cavity, if we describe this there, it is the inner part of the mouth. It is the inner part of the mouth. And now we go for the tongue. This is the tongue. It is a muscular gland. It has no this bone or cartilage. Tongue is a muscular organ. It is attached by the posterior end and free in front of the infant. Contains two important structures on the surface. They are the papillae and the taste buds. They are numerous in number. The taste buds found out the tastes of food. The tongue is essential for mastication. We masticate the food, deglutition, taste, speech, and secretion of mucus. This is the tongue. Now we go for the pharynx. And that part of the alimentary canal is the pharynx. This pharynx, it is the common call of the throat. Pharynx is the common call of the throat. It is common between the digestive system and respiratory system. It is common between the digestive system and respiratory system. Respiratory system, you know that it is attached lungs, pair of lungs, but it is common to respiratory system and digestive system. It is about 12 centimeter long. It is about 12 centimeter long vertical canal beyond the soft palate. Its main function are the transmission of air from nose to larynx, production of air and production of voice, and transportation of the food from mouth to esophagus. So this is the part of the alimentary canal. Now another part of the alimentary canal is esophagus. Esophagus. This is the esophagus. This pipe, we call it the food pipe. This starts, alimentary canal starts. This is just like a pipe. Everything is water, food is passed of this pipe. It is about 25 centimeters. It is about 25 centimeters long, narrow, muscular. It lies behind the trachea and the heart. If you go function of the esophagus transfers food from pharynx to the stomach. It transfers the food. Now, the important organ of the alimentary canal is the stomach. Stomach is the important organ. Just like it's a J-shaped organ. Stores the food. Stomach, it is wide. It is wide. This is the stomach. Suppose if we secate this is the stomach. This is the stomach. Stomach is the wide, J-shaped muscular side organ of alimentary canal. The lesser curvature lies in the posterior surface of the stomach. The greater curvature is on the interior surface of stomach. The stomach has 4 parts. This stomach has the 4 parts. First part is body. Second is the fundus. Third part is the pyloric part and caudate part. And first we go for the body. First part of the stomach. Body, it is the middle man. It is the middle man region of the stomach. It's the middle region of the stomach. This fundus. And second part is the fundus. So this is the body. Body. It is the middle man region of the stomach. Body. And another part is the fundus. These are the parts of the stomach. Fundus is the small dome-like upper part that projects above the caudate epithelium. It often contains gas and air. It contains gas or air. Another part is pyloric part. And this is the part of the stomach. It is the posterior part of the stomach. It is divided into pyloric antrum and the pyloric canal. Pyloric canal opens in the duodenum. the pyloric sphincter borders the opening between the stomach and the duodenum, periodically permit partially digested food or to leave the stomach or enter the duodenum. Now, cardiac part. Now we go for the under part of the stomach, that is the cardiac part. Cardiac part. Cardiac part, it is so called because it is present near the heart. It is present near our heart. So it is called the cardiac part. And it is left broad upper part. The esophagus opens into it. The opening is called cardiac epithelium or cardia. It is guarded by the valve. This is the stomach. Now, under part, if you go for functions of the stomach, in the stomach की क्या काम है? You all know that the big organ of the alimentary canal, it stores the food. You all know that the digestion of the stomach, the food is journeyed by peristaltic movement of stomach wall. Here gastric glands of stomach secrete the juices, and this is, if you go for this stomach, this function, it stores food for some time. It stores food for some time. And I already told you that churning of food, partially digestion, regulation of flow of food into the small intestine. And third function is the stomach secrete the hormone gastrin. And fourth function of the stomach is the mechanical breakdown of ingested food. Mechanical breakdown of ingested food. And another function of the stomach is the disruption of chemical bonds in food material through the action of acids and enzymes. Another function of the stomach is the production of intrinsic factors required for the absorption of vitamin B12. And another function, these are the functions of the stomach. Now we go for the another organ of the alimentary canal, that is the small intestine. That is the small intestine. Small intestine. You all know the small intestine is the part of alimentary canal. It is named so because it has small diameter. Length is correlated with the height of the individual but not with weight. It is longest part of the alimentary canal. It is about 6 meters long. 6 meters long. If we make straight this the small intestine, it is 6 meters long. It comprises 3 parts. In this large intestine, this small intestine, it comprises 3 parts. The first part is the duodenum. This is the duodenum. And second part is the jejunum. Here connected here. And third part is the ileum. If you go for function of the small intestine की काम क्या है? The first function is the completion of digestion and absorption of digested food. And this is the first function. And second function is it secretes digestive enzymes. And now we go for large intestine. You all know the large intestine diameter is larger than that of small intestine. It secretes digestive enzyme. I am reading the large intestine. Large intestine diameter is larger than that of the small intestine. It is about 1.5 meter. You know, although large intestine is the 6 meters, but small intestine is 6 meters. Large intestine is 1.5 meters long and is divisible into 3 parts. The large intestine is divided into 3 parts. First part is the cecum. and second part is the colon, and third part is the rectum. And now we go for the rectum. Before, it is about rectum. Now first we go for the function of the large intestine. This large intestine. You all know that function of the large intestine. Large intestine mainly aids in absorption of water. It aids in the absorption of water, formation of the temporary storage and elimination of food, elimination of feces, and production of mucus for the lubrication of the mucosa. It also plays some role in the digestive absorption and excretion. The colon bacteria produce vitamin B and K, which is the absorbent. So these are the function of the large intestine. Now we go for, before we describe this last part, rectum anus. That is our important part. That is the appendix. You all know that here it is the appendix. Appendix is the vestigial organ. It is the functionless organ in our body. So this appendix, it is at the posterior end of the small intestine. There is the worm-like structure. It is the worm-like structure called the vermiform appendix. Vermiform appendix. It is the worm-like. I have already told you that it is the vestigial organ. It has no functional activity. Sometimes it becomes infected and has to be operated out for a peaceful life. When it got infected, the patient the body get the severe pain, and then it has to be operated out for peaceful life. The inflammation of the vermiform appendix is the appendices. So this is the appendix. This is the part of the alimentary canal. But it has no function. This is the vestigial organ appendix. Now another part is the rectum. This is the last but one part of the alimentary canal. It is about 15 to 20 centimeters. 15 to 20 centimeters long. The rectum has longitudinal folds and large blood vessels. The rectum leads through blood vessels. I will repeat this. It is about 15 to 30 centimeters long. The rectum has longitudinal folds and large blood vessels. The rectum leads through 2.5 centimeters long, and the anal canal to the exterior at the anus. If you go to the last part of the alimentary canal, is the anus. Internal and sphincter, composed of small smooth muscles, fiber, and external sphincter, composed of the stripped voluntary muscle fiber. So this is the last part of the anus. I will repeat it. The anus has an internal anal sphincter composed of the small muscle fiber and external sphincter composed of stripped voluntary muscle. So these are the digestive system. Digestive system includes the digestive gland and the alimentary canal. First, I have described the alimentary canal, parts of the alimentary canal. In second video lecture, I will describe the digestive glands of human body. So, dear students, thank you all.